Hey, what's up guys, it's Musleaf here, back to do another FPV. I know the first one was quite popular amongst you guys and you wanted to see more, so here I am back doing another one between myself and Bonus through, which will be quite a bit more difficult compared to Unleashed. And I have dealt Zocom and he's probably got Nod, in which case it'll be an auto loss, but I'll do my best if he is indeed one of the Nod factions. And yes, we are playing as Zocom on Tournament Decision. Not particularly the best map for Zocom. Shall I go for 2 Tiberium spikes or just one? Perhaps just one, because he could be going for a Shadow Team rush, so I have to bear that in mind. If he's going for a Shadow Team rush, I'm pretty screwed. I'll lose both engineers and then subsequently a power plant, which will put me behind after I make the units to counter that. So we're going to find out what faction he is in a minute. I'm not going to bother to check for tower cells on this map because it's quite difficult, because he could sell them on either side, and it seems like he is Mock, so Mock versus Zocom, I may have to put on some pressure onto him as soon as possible and prevent him from turtling up to a point where Zocom can't kill them. So there's an Awakened squad. Obviously they've been buffed this update. Get a bike out to scout him and try and take over as much of the map as humanly possible. I don't want him to surprise me by a bike rush. I garrison up these bunkers here so I can start picking away at that spike. Pretty much anything that can give me an advantage right now will be most useful. And has he captured the tower? No, he has not. He is not unleashed. Order the harvesters to harvest the Tiberium because it's faster. He's going through a raider buggy, so that kind of indicates that he isn't rushing me right now. My second ref is kind of stalled because I decided to go for the pitbull, which may have been a mistake by myself. But I will fix this. And yes, let's see if I can deny this MCV somewhat. If I just press the S key on it, I can stop this MCV, but not working for me, unfortunately, there. Seeing how he is going for an expansion right now, I'd do the exact same thing as him. And he's going for that expansion, which is actually a very bad thing for myself. What should I do against this? Well, I need to pressure him. So when I get my 5 and 2, I'll probably go for maybe a few pits and then predators with hammerheads. That would be the best course of action to take. I might as well unpack my MCV here and start working on the tier 2. Get my 6th harvester out, seeing how I've already queued one up. And yeah, he's only got one bike. I'm just going to go for 3 pitbulls and then mass predators. I think that would be the best thing to go for. Try and base crawl towards my blue field. Okay, so I'm working on my AP ammo upgrade. Quite important that you do get that. And right now I want to start working on composite armor as well as the hammerheads. I need hammerheads out. So I get those pitbulls over there to try and harass his harvester. That'll be most useful right now. And yes, he's dropped a shredder turret there, so obviously it's going to be harder for me to do anything there. I might as well unpack my MCV and move closer towards his field just so I can place base defenses. He's gotten a bit greedy, I think, with his expansion. My hammerheads will be on the way. They have been upgraded with both AP ammo and ceramic armor, so it will be a bit hard for him to push me. And I'm going to move my MCV forward, try and place base defenses at his expansion. So yeah, I've got my Preds coming in. Those will really be the front line if he's going to be pushing bike and buggy. And I will unpack my MCV right about here. Seize production of predators and start massing a lot of AP ammo towers. So I'm just going to mass towers right now. So I've got AP ammo towers. just focus fire down those, and yes, he's got base defenses down, which is kind of problematic for myself. See if how many harvesters I get here. It's actually quite vital that I nail as many harvesters as humanly possible. And I'm going to get another harvester there. Very nice indeed. He's probably going to be working on his tip core upgrade right now. Maybe I could try and start picking away at those power plants, those upgraded power plants, to deny his obelisks. And there's an avatar of light. See if I can try and get that obelisk right there. Again, just try and take out the upgraded power plants. And he hasn't harvested much by the look of things. So here we go. I need to take out his power. So yeah, go for the SAM turrets, and then after that go for the power plants. So go for all three of those power plants right there. And right now I imagine he'll be working. He's got his tip core. Okay, this is bad news for myself. Hopefully this puts him offline. No, it doesn't, unfortunately. Let's start working on pit bulls. And seeing how he has his camp set up right now, as well as a lot of avatars. I need to go for mass pit bulls. Cease production of the hammerheads right now. That'd be the best thing to do. And frickin' hell, man, I've got so many harvesters. An unnecessary amount of harvesters, actually. Overspent slightly on the hammerheads. This may cost me the game, but we'll see if I can harvest this field quite quickly indeed. Get another war factory. See if I can do some harassment to him right now, and perhaps get a second war factory and expand. And yes, take out his map vision. Help me immensely. So I'm just going to be focusing mainly on building hammerheads. Going to go for that field right there. He's got an obelisk, but if I can mass enough pit bulls, I should be able to overwhelm the defense that he has right there. An operations center, which is kind of exposed. Let's see what I can do about that. Yep, I can see he's working on a Redeemer right now. Of course, bonus being very good at defense. And will he save this power plant? Most likely not. And yeah, I just want to mass pit bulls actually. Go for this power plant right there. Just start massing a lot of units. And work on killing that power plant right there. Let's see if I can destroy it with an Orca strike and make a getaway with those units there. Now as you can see, I've got a lot of pit bulls right here. And I will most likely not be able to get out of this alive, but I'll do my best to harvest that field as soon as possible. I'm able to start get rocket heads, maybe upgrade sensor pods. I doubt he's got much of an eco set up there right now. No, he doesn't. Okay, so we're going to try and harass him right now. He's got a second MCB there. Obviously his intention with that is to actually, yeah, I want that avatar husk. So I'll start working. Okay, I'm not sure what he just used. Okay, he's got stealth tanks right now. That's not a good thing. He's got tons of stealth tanks actually. And yeah, he's placed a MCV there. Not sure why he done that. I may want to queue some pit bulls just to go there. Get some avatar. I need the avatar husk. If it's still there, yes it is. Okay, not sure. Yeah, there's the Redeemer. Okay, so I should have my Orca right now. I'll need that, and stealth tanks, obviously. See if I can try and capture this. Okay, so there's the stealth tank. There's the Redeemer. I want to destroy this Redeemer right now. And of course, how many pit bulls will it take to destroy this? Oh no! Got very lucky there actually with his... Yeah, this is a bit too much actually. I might lose this game. Yeah, I've pretty much lost this game right now. Zircon don't have much chance against Mokwen once they start to camp like this. I'm just going to GG and play a rematch. In fact, that'll be the best course of action to take. Yeah, I should have paid more attention in the end, towards the end where he used the Vapor Bomb. Didn't see the beacon. 10 minutes. I'm not going to bother going through the stats. It's actually quite a very imbalanced matchup to play. So that's the first game against Bonus. It's only fair that I show you my losses as well as the wins if I win any games. I haven't been doing too great lately, but nonetheless I may actually pick Traveler this game, seeing how he always camps like that, and it's extremely annoying to face off against camp players. But I've done my best to try and punish the mock expansion, but I'm afraid I did not work out as well as I thought it would. Maybe if I had omitted the ceramic armor and just went straight for the hammerheads, that would have been a better thing to do. So yeah, let's play another game against Bonus. May just go Traveler, just for the heck of it, just to get myself a 1-up if I do indeed win. Well, I've got increased chances if I do go for Traveler 59 actually. So yeah, Traveler 59 it is. I know you guys are probably interested in how I play this faction. It is my best faction, and hopefully Bonus doesn't draw something crazy from random like Black Hand. It is random, so he does have kind of an edge with random. He can get me by surprise with build order poker. So I may have to check out his tower cells. Yeah, good sportsmanship. You should always say good luck, have fun. I may have misspelt that there, but you know, still. So yeah, Travel 59 versus random. Not sure what particular faction he is. Should I go for a refinery first, or should I play safe and just go for a refinery first, or go for a spike? Perhaps I should just go for a refinery first actually. Sod the spikes. So refinery first it is. And yeah, microphone's in the way, so it kind of makes it hard to see the screen. Hopefully there is no echoing in the microphone or any disturbances such as my fan. I do use a laptop, by the way, so the fan might be going at a high RPM. So yeah, just be looking around his base right now. I can see he's probably some kind of GDI faction because I saw a GDI tower cell there, although I'm not too sure. It is kind of cheating, but it does reduce the random build order poker luck a bit. So he's probably GDI. What am I going to do? Well, good question. I'd probably go for a descent harassment, like fast disintegrators, and try and punish his expansion, because Bonus usually goes for 4S before his tech. He usually goes tech first. So let's draft this Buzzer Hive right now, just to confirm that he is GDI. I'm not going to deny that he isn't. Yeah, he's some sort of GDI. If I hover over his rifleman's got it, you can see he's got composite armor, so that tells you more information. It's more clues as to what faction he is. And yes, he is GDI Vanilla. I'm Traveler, and I should be able to get my 4th Harvester out without stalling the eco, because I made the refinery first. Go for that harvest, that tip crystal there. I'll get a nice scout off on his base. He is GDI, so he's got stealth harvesters, so I may need to stay away from the harvesters. They have got a little bit more range in this update compared to others, unintentionally so. Go for an expansion right now, and he is probably going to be doing the exact same thing as me right now. So he's powered down this refinery here, obviously because he's expanding on 1 power plant. I felt it more appropriate to expand on 2 because it doesn't slow down my production time. I'm not sure what the benefits are of expanding on 1 power plant because you still need to place your power plant there. And I mean, it's only marginally better, and I'm going to get 6 harvesters before he probably even has 5. So I'm way ahead of him right now actually in eco. He's just going to go eco himself, and he'll most likely go for a another refinery here. Maybe I should go for some early seeker harassment just to make the first move. I know Bonus wants me to make the first move because he's always ready to defend it with AP ammo units. So I have to be quite cautious on how much I invest into these seekers. And I'll try and do this without hexalamming too much. Although if the need does arise, then I may have to. Okay, so I go for another refinery right now. I'm just going to go for pure eco, seeing how he's going for APCs. Okay, this could mean he's going to be trying to capture the Tiberium spikes there. Hopefully they're not garrisoned up with rocket squads. That would not be good. In case they'll attach this buzzer to the seeker, put it on hold fire stance so it doesn't come off and detach from the seeker when I don't want it to. So yeah, I've got some form of anti-infantry here. Let's see if I can destroy these APCs. Go for my tech and start working on gun walkers right now. So my eco will be flourishing, get an outpost there and try and micro... Whoa, that's a good minefield there actually by Bonus. Able to destroy a lot of those freaking units. And yeah, I'm going to go for maybe Gunwalker Cultist. He's going for mass APCs, and he's probably already got AP ammo. No, he hasn't. He hasn't got AP ammo just as of yet. Let's rally my Gunwalkers with my Seekers. He's beginning to start adding Predators into the mix, so he's going heavily on the Pred APC combo, which is fine. It's a good, decent combo to use against Traveler. And obviously I don't have my advanced articulators yet, so he'll be trying to take out my cultist. See if I can grab this APC, and no, the cultist will get sniped directly out of the barracks, unfortunately for myself. So yeah, seeing how he is going for orcas, I'm gonna go for some static AA before expanding, just so I don't want to lose too many harvesters. Actually, one static AA will be all that's necessary, I feel. And obviously, I may need to micro these cultists quite well. Actually, his response to this will probably most likely be hammerheads, as they are very good against cultists. Okay, so let's micro these cultists to go in there. Oh! So as you can see, that's the potential of Gunwalker Cultist. It's actually very good against GDI, very hard to stop. And wow, man, he's got a ton of freaking orcas, man. What am I ever going to do against so many orcas? Who knows? It's a freaking lot of orcas. Was not expecting him to go for a triple airfield. And yeah, he's going to land where my anti-air units are, so not sure if this is a good idea by Bonus, actually. And he's just going to go into my hammerheads, man. He's got no anti-gunwalkers to stop this, really. And yeah, man, it's not looking too good for him. I've got a ton of gunwalkers in his base, and all I need to do right now is go for that and take out his orcas. This is a suicide actually for a bonus. He's going to try and destroy as much of my units as possible at the expense of all of his units there. Bonus side, I think that was a good idea of his to actually suicide all of those orcas for nothing. He needed them ideally to destroy my harvesters, but I am beginning to camp up with the units I need, and right now I need to go for a tech. I've got cultists, so yeah, I've got a marginal lead over him. Start getting more gun walkers too. I'll need those. And of course, more of the gun walkers and cultists, just to hold off his tier 1 army, which is mainly composed of tier 2 units now. And yes, I'm not playing exactly great right now, but good enough to suffice. Get a nice shot off on this hammerhead right here, and bonus microing in the last second to avoid that hammerhead going down. Using an Orc Strike, getting a bit desperate. I may just begin to mass go for my Shard anti-air, seeing how he's going for mass hammerheads. I reckon he'll be going for mass air right now, so that's probably a good idea. And perhaps seeing how I'm so cruel, feeling so cruel right now, I'll just go for the Hexapod, and that would be the best thing to go for. Mass corruptors and maybe a rift generator. Throw down one of those. And oh, he's gonna lose all of his hammerheads. Oh no, he was just barely able to save those shatterers. Man, those hammerheads are a bit annoying actually for me. I may want to go for some venoms. Not venoms, but rather storm riders, just to deal with those things. And yeah, I've got a prodigy here, which is going to be needed to take care of those shatterers. And I'll just go for one airfield. Storm riders, that would be the best thing to counter the hammerheads, because I need the speed. And there is a few hammerheads there, which will be trying to harass my expo, well not expo, but rather the power plants. I can replace the power plants right here and build a hexapod. Obviously he wants me to go into that there, but it's not going to work. So I've got my hexapod out on the field. He's doing his best to cause as much damage as he possibly can, while I'm taking up with the units I need to win this game. And yeah, I'm starting to get the Storm Riders, which will readily be able to deal with those hammerheads. The Hexapod here can get garrisoned up with more units. And he's going for Firehawk, so yeah. He hasn't got any more hammerheads to speak of, so now I can just area mine control these shatterers and just take out that shatterer. And all I have to do now is put the hexapod in there and destroy all of those corrupt shatterers rather. So basically what you're observing here is hardcore hexalaming. And yeah, need another prodigy. Okay, I don't have a stasis chamber, so obviously I can't exactly do that right now. Get those storm riders back to base. I'll need the storm riders just to spot for a wormhole. Surprised he hasn't actually implemented his Firehawks. And there's one of those things there. And want to surround this tier 3 with some base defenses, just so if he tries to destroy it, he'll lose units too. And man, I mean, I've got the Hexapod out in the field. I should be able to exchange rather effectively with this Hexapod. Maybe start to scout the base here. There's a tripod which I can use to scout and perhaps take out as well. And there's a harvester. Obviously, he doesn't have any shockwave. And he has EMP. And he tried to destroy my Prodigy. Obviously, he made a huge risk there. It wasn't a good idea of his to actually use the Prodigy to do that there. So what I'm going to do right now is go for his Reclamator hub. And for some reason my Prodigy bugs, so yep, not ideal. Oh, huge bug there by myself. And obviously he's got an endless flow of EMP grenades. No, he doesn't. Yeah, I've got the Prodigy out on the field. He's still got tip left. Got Firehawks, but I have the Prodigy. May want to get more Corruptors to start healing the Prodigy. Unfortunately, it's hard to deal with GDI once they reach this stage. And yeah, again, surround more base defenses there, which will be a good idea for me. And planetary assault carriers to destroy the Juggernauts. Should be a good idea. Throw down the Ichor Seed, as well as the Tib Asteroid, which is more commonly known as the Overlord's Wrath. And yeah, I've got freaking 8 harvesters. Where's the project? You. Sell that off so he doesn't get as much money for it. He's going to try and destroy my tech. It's fine by me. And I may want to suicide one Gunwalker just to scout the base there. Oh. May want to teleport this back. Ah, crap. This is not good for myself. Okay, so let's get the packs over here. Get an EMP off on this Marv right here. And the Hexapod can get some healing up with the Corruptors. Obviously he's going for a kind of like an all-in right here. Not sure how well this will go for bonus. But we'll have to wait and see. I need to reclaim that tripod husk. Okay, so there's my Prodigy. Let's see if I can teleport onto the Juggernauts. And yeah, I got a Juggernaut, which is what I wanted. I'm gonna force him to first build the barracks before placing the buzzer hive down, just so I nail 2 birds with 1 stone. Yes, I've still got 6 harvesters harvesting there, good for myself. put my buzzer 5 on. Okay then, so there's his jug. Let's see if I can capture this jug. Okay, so start massing AA right here. Get the Devastator warships out. Obviously it's quite challenging for him to stop this kind of stuff, but what has to be done needs to be done, I'm afraid. Oh, there's tier 3. Maybe perhaps I could wormhole that. For sure enough, he's going to use the tier 3 to win this game. And yes, see if I can get a crush off on this Juggernaut. Teleport back immediately. So what I might want to do right now is move this Devastator warship back, just so his Firehawks can't hit and run like that. You don't want to teleport things underneath an Ion Storm, because then that unit will get destroyed for some reason. It's kind of an annoying bug or glitch, if you will. And again, he's doing that hit and run tactic, but I've teleported my drones so I can now place base defenses further on the field there. And yes, I have my Hexapod, which is all I need right now to win this game. He's obviously got no Tiberium left. He's looking for any mistake that I'm going to do, and he's going to exploit that mistake because he is bonus. And I can see that there's harvesters leeching my blue Tiberium field there, so I might as well queue a cultist. Give a few queue ups to those Devastator warships. He's got no... The thing what I'm concerned about right now is the fact that he may have sniper teams. And those Firehawks, man, are freaking annoying. Okay, so 2 warships is all I'm going to need right now. I could make a Storm Rider, scout the Space Command uplink, and EMP his Marv, if I was able to get that. And again, try and utilize those Icor Seed abilities whenever you possibly can. And again, place more base defenses down. He's playing really patiently right here. And it's really a waiting game. There's no... Oh, he's going heavy on this. No, he's not going to take a huge risk and lose all of his Firehawks just for one Devastator warship. It wouldn't be an even exchange. So yes, I just need to wear down bonus through as much as I possibly can. Let's see if I can get a wormhole on these units right here. He doesn't... His base is well fortified, as I can see. So he's got turrets around his MCV just in case. It's making it very hard for me to break this base of his. I may need to go for a super weapon, actually. And there is his Firehawks. He's going for Hammerheads right now. I know his Space Command uplink is in the bottom right-hand side, right-hand corner of the map there, so I want to... Yeah, what I'm concerned about actually is sniper teams. I bet he's got a sniper team inbound to destroy my Prodigy, so I'll put my Prodigy on aggressive stance just so it can take a sniper team if it comes near. That's going to be the best thing to do. And of course I can teleport out of that. Take his own Space Command uplink. And now we can have the tier 4 support powers of GDI. So let's see what we can do here. Obviously he's splitting up his units, splitting up his hammerheads quite intelligently, just so he's not going to lose them. And bonus man, I mean, he does not go down easy, even with his GDI, and his GDI is reportedly one of the best, his best factions. Again, you have to be really patient. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? I honestly don't know what happened just there, man. But whatever. Okay, so he does not have ample anti-air or anything really to destroy what I have. So I'm going to teleport my drone. I need my anti-air and anti-frickin' everything right now. So get the anti-air out. Obviously he has not gone for my... Nails one of the packs, unfortunately for myself. Mainly a war factory to replace those corruptors. I need more corruptors right now. Still got 6 of those, so I should be fine. So I'm finding all the units that I possibly can right now to see what I can pick at. I need the income to produce an army. Maybe more planetary assault carriers would be the way to go right now. Okay, so I need to locate, because there's his space command uplink. See if I can grab this. I see that his Firehawks are nowhere to be seen. He's probably here. So I got both of those and taken out 2 hammerheads there using his supersonic airstrike ability, which is rather nice. Travelers. There. Oh, he's probably gonna. He's got a sniper team somewhere. So I want to queue a thingy just in case. Man, those things are hard to stop. Okay, so there's my opportunity right now to okay, so if he loses this map, this is a huge loss for Bonus. And he just loses it just like that, man. And I may want to get some healing up on this project. Again, I'm not playing so great today. I mean, I have better days than this, but yeah, usually does not take this long to beat GDI. But seeing how he's bonus through, can make an exception. And it's very frustrating to play him. He does this with every faction, not just GDI, but with every faction. I don't particularly like camping, but I've got no frickin' choice right now. Just simply because of what he's doing. So I may want to teleport onto these Juggernauts. He's splitting them up, which is a good move indeed by Bonus. And yeah, he's got 4 jugs. He's gonna have to rely on me to make a huge error right here. Oh. Nope. Oh. And yeah, this is proving to be quite hard for me to actually destroy that frickin' thing. Perhaps I should just go for tripods instead. Where's that seeker? I need it around here somewhere. Okay, so he's got EMP, which I'm well aware of. Okay, so maybe I can... It's going to be very hard for me to take anything, actually, that what he has. Of course, I can see that he's got a super weapon, and that has to be dispatched very quickly. So let's see what I can do about that. And there's the sniper team. Oh. He's obviously got a cooldown on that super weapon there. I'll be surprised if he wins this game. But seeing how I'm doing so bad, then perhaps he does have a few chances to win. And of course he's going for my tech lab, because why not? And I've got a Devastator warship right here, so I suppose I can... I've got one warship, man, which might be enough to destroy this frickin' thing, but I doubt it. Oh. And now he's got his super weapon almost ready. Man, I should just go all in for the super weapon. Fuck it. And oh man, I just barely got his super weapon. Fuck me. And man, this is bonus in a nutshell right here. Fuck me, that was so close. He could have got that super weapon off. Okay, whatever. Maybe cultists take care of those fucking things. Too heroic. Ugh. Maybe cultists. Yeah, fuck this. Go cultists. Take everything he has with cultists and we'll base push with... Maybe get a few gun walkers. I've been wasting far too many air units this game, actually. And man, I was so lucky he didn't get the ion cannon off. Not that it would do much, to be honest, because ion cannons aren't that, like, amazing against GDI. Okay, so now I have some cultists that I can use to snatch his stuff. I'm quite afraid to engage because I'm not sure what he's doing right now. He could be this could be what he would want me to do. But yeah, I've got all my harvesters harvesting right now, which is what I need. And there's a harvester. Let's take that harvester out. Not too sure. Okay, so has he got his tech center still intact? Yes, he has. I'm not sure what he could want me to do right now. Oh, he got an EMP off, but again, it's the waiting game, man. You have to wait so long against bonus, or else he wants you to break. That's the only way he can win right now, is if you let him break you. And you want to take all these EMP grenades, so now he has no form of EMP. And yeah, he's got no EMP now. Like, seriously, how's he going to win? I might as well bring my units forward. His Juggernauts are way out of position though, so yeah, he's only got one EMP equipped unit. Let's take that from him. So now he has 0. There is literally no reason for me to do this, what I'm doing right now. So let's go back. He's got his mouth back out. You can see. Managing to hold on for so long. Surprised that he has been able to hold for so long. There's his MUV. I've got an Elite Eradicator Hexapod right now, so I just need to get that to Heroic. Takes out my signal transmitter. Fuck me. This feels like this match has been going on forever. I'll need to obviously get my techs into up before I can start to hexalame once again. And hexalaming is kind of required against bonus, as you can probably tell by now. May want to go for more refineries. You can never have too many refineries, actually. And yes, I've got a lot of... I've built a few disintegrators just so he doesn't harass me, steal my Tiberium. I don't want him to steal my tip. And it'd be nice to take this Rifleman squad from him, but nope, he's not going to allow that. Oh! Okay, so he's coming in with a MUV, obviously. I want to get my tier 3 back up. See what he's got going on behind here. I can afford to waste a lightning spike to destroy, or just to scout that area of the map there. And let's see where those sniper teams are, as they are destroying all of my refineries. Obviously, once I get my commando, I can then begin to counter his Juggernauts. The only way you can counter Juggernauts, unfortunately, with Skrin is by actually teleporting onto them with a Hexapod, and then after that go in with the... fuck me. Yeah. It's not a pretty way to play, but I've got no choice in doing what I'm doing right now. Just the style of play that Bonus has opted to go for. Obviously, you can see that he's waiting for me to attack. He's waiting for me to lose my patience. And true, it's easy to lose patience. It's easy to go in there and just lose all your units, but yeah, he's... Okay, so now I have my commando finally back out on the field, so now I can begin to... do something about... I wonder how many hammerheads he will be willing to sacrifice. And again, just teleport as soon as that happens. And take out the husk. And to teleport back, obviously I use a hotkey, Control A. It's not too difficult. It's not the ultimate test of micro. That's for sure. Oh, sniper teams. Again, you want to take out these sniper teams because they are very annoying. And start replacing those refineries. What you want to do now is you want to be safe, just to be safe, get a Seeker there and teleport again onto the Juggernaut. This is the only way to stop Juggernaut cam. So by teleport onto the Juggernaut and then teleport back, but seeing how that failed, we may have to go all in for this MCV right now. This is so funny, man. So I've got temporal wormhole on those. Get commando in there. Okay, now my prodigy comes in, takes out the hexapod, and sod it. Let's just go all in for this thing now. Take both of the Juggernauts, and in the end of the day, Hexalane prevails. GG. And man, that was a long and freaking drawn out game. Ugh. So was the first game, but to be honest, after the first game, you're dying to win against such a lame. So you have to do your own style of lame, and in my opinion, that's as lame as it gets for GDI. If you're playing against Traveller, I can imagine only how frustrating that was for Bonus. So yeah, it was 40 minutes of intense hexalaming for you guys, and I might bring you one more depending how I feel. I do feel kind of exhausted after that, but having said that, it may have been a bit harder for him to cope with the hexalaming compared to myself. Yeah, start it. We'll do one more against Bonus. I'll do 3 games in each one of these videos, in fact. So this is the second game. I'm not going to bother saving it. Screw that. Hardly a game worth uploading or anything like that, despite being so long, unbelievably long, in fact. Is he up for more games, or is he going to be signing off? No, he's still playing. Oh yeah, in case you guys are wondering what hotkeys I use, I'll go quickly into the options and show you. So if we go to hotkeys, you can see my hotkey layout right here. If you're curious, most of them are set to the default hotkeys, with 1 or 2 that I assigned. I think the only thing that I changed was show all health bars. I changed it to control plus equals for some reason, but for the most part they're all the default hotkeys. None of them have been altered in any way, shape or form. So yeah, is he up for more games, or is he just going to be in the lobby? No, he isn't. He is up for more games. Excellent. So hopefully he will open a slot, and he's going on Tournament Rift. Okay, finally a map that I like. It's not so hard. I mean, it's not so easy to camp on this map, so hopefully the game can be over a bit sooner. Okay, so game number 3 against Bonus. Let's do this. And it's only fitting that he gets Black Hand in the last game, but hopefully he isn't. Actually, I don't care if I lose or win. It's all about the FPV, and that's all that matters to you guys. And yes, Traveller 59 once again, because against a player such as Bonus, you have to play your full power, as they say, or else you will not stand much of a chance against him. He is an expert player in this game. He's received an expert badge, and he's won countless tournaments in the past during the game's time of being most active, I think, or maybe after Legend Season 3, I don't know, but I know he was quite good at the game before I showed up at in Kane's Wrath. So yeah, he is definitely a worthy opponent. I'm going to go for I'm not going to go for a Disintegrator Rush. Somehow I feel that he is Nod, or some kind of Nod, and it would be very risky for me to go for that. Yeah, he's some kind of Nod there, which just raises an eyebrow, actually. I wonder if he's Black Hand. If he's Black Hand, yeah, that could be a problem. But if he's Shadow Team rushing me right now, and if I went for 2 spikes, I would have lost both the engineers. So it's not worth the risk in a random mirror to actually go for 2 or more spikes. Just take your own spike, your 1 spike on this map. That will suffice. And of course, if I can get a scout off right now, that'd be great. But seeing how he is Black Hand, then it's going to be very hard for me to scout his base. I wonder if he will anti-scout that in time. As I can see, he's drafted the Shredder turret there, so perhaps I can send his Cabal squads up the top there, just so I can scout the bottom portion of the field there. And yeah, he's following my units. He's going for 2 engineers, and he's splitting up his engineers for some reason. I wonder if I can take out his engineer? Most likely not, as it is going way too slowly, in fact.
Construction complete. New construction options.
But instead, I'm going to go for lightning spike
Insufficient funds.
and take out that engineer. Unfortunately, only getting one engineer for the price
Under attack.
was not so ideal, I'm afraid. Go for a third harvester before the corruptor. I'm going to use the corruptor as an anti-infantry unit just to take care of the cabals. I'm only going to have one corruptor. That'll do fine.
Building.
That lightning spike put me considerably behind right now,
Preparing. Structure sold. Unit under attack.
which is not great by any stretch of the imagination.
Unit lost.
So obviously I want to try and destroy those cabal squads right now. Perhaps I should go for a fast tech and end the game quickly, seeing how he's expanding, and he's probably not going to go for a second war factory. So to punish that, I should go for my patent fast tech, as Green Zero says. And obviously my cabal squad is faster, my corruptor is faster than them, so
Building. Construction
it's going to prove to be very hard for Bonus to actually kill that. Or to outrun it rather with his cabal squad.
sighted.
There's a bike.
Insufficient
He's obviously going to try and save his map control down there.
construction complete. New construction
And he has got a good scout off on those units right there. Let's kill this cabal squad.
attack. Construction complete. Cannot deploy. Building.
And man, I don't know what happened there, but I was able to get a kill on his bike. Let's destroy his spike right now.
Construction complete. Structure
Not sure if I didn't intend to make that many harvesters, by the way, but nonetheless,
sighted.
he's got 4, 5, 6 harvesters. I've got 6 harvesters, so it's all about harvester count. Although he is ahead of me by 1 refinery. That will soon change though, as I'm going to go for Mechapeds.
Construction complete.
And I need my Prodigy out, so I'm going to go for
Training.
Mechapeds and Prodigy. I feel that's the best thing to do right now. And seeing how all of his cabal squads are dead, I'm going to litter the map with buzzers and put some of these buzzers on a continuous waypoint
Sighted. Construction.
right there.
New construction.
Upgrade this power plant, throw down the I-Core C just to prolong the life of my... Yeah. So there's a cabal squad. He'll scout this, what I'm doing. That's fine. As long as I can get my Prodigy out, then I can sell
Structure sold.
my tier 2. And right now I'm going to go for mass tripods,
Training.
so I can teleport them with my commando. That's the idea behind this whole build, is that I can defend my base using tripods, and at the same time go for that as well. So what is he going for? He's going for a tier 3. I can take his tier 3 with the Prodigy.
Building.
Bit of a risky strategy of his to actually go for the tech.
Attack.
I can teleport the tripod. Hopefully, I may take a risk actually, and yeah, that's what I may do in fact. So I've got to micro my Mechapeds perfectly right now,
Unit lost.
and it's vital that I take out his tech center.
Building captured. Insufficient funds.
Okay, so it's great that I was able to take his tech center, because that was definitely needed there, because I just denied his tip core, and I bet his tip core was almost done. He hasn't even got charged particle beams. So now I'm free to pretty much engage this force here. He's very much behind because of that. Luckily for myself, he decided to go tech, just as I thought he would. And yeah, I've got 2 tripods right there. And what is he going to do? He's going to attack my expansion. Okay then. Well, it's not exactly what I want, but there you go. I'll just take out his refineries.
Structure sold. Unit under attack. Harvester under attack.
And yes, he's found my base.
Our base is under attack. Building.
See if I can put a temporal on these bikes. And yes, I'm getting a lot of kills on these bikes, which is rather nice indeed.
New construction options. Building.
Get advanced articulators just to make it easier to defend. I can see he's desperately trying to hold on there with those units. I've got a surplus amount of harvesters. My corruptor did not live, unfortunately.
Units sighted. Enemy base sighted. Building captured. Our base
Oh,
is under attack.
shit.
Unit lost.
Sloppy micro by myself, losing that prodigy actually. Was not really intentional.
On hold. Cancelled. Construction complete. Building.
And he was just dying to use those one clicks right there.
Unit under attack.
Did he have the tip chem plant all along, but he just hasn't used it?
Training.
Oh. Oh no. His unit did just barely survive. Okay then.
Complete. Construction complete.
Let's see if he's willing to suicide all those bikes for those units.
Unit under attack.
Indeed he is. I do have advanced articulators, so what I'm going to do right now
Structure sold.
is I'm going to go for mass disintegrators.
Construction complete. Cannot
Seeing how he has only bikes.
unit lost. Select
Teleport the
target.
tripods in. And yes, Bob's your uncle.
Unit under attack. Building.
Start going the Devastators because he's obviously going to expand.
Construction
Where is that
complete.
dual MCV, bro?
Sighted. Our base is under attack.
It's kind of obvious what you're doing.
Building captured. New construction options. Structure sold. Select
Oh. Oh.
unit under attack. Select target.
Excelente. Could not ask for a better outcome.
Options. Training. Training.
So, oh, he's leeching blue Tiberium. Okay, I need to... actually, I don't care. I've just inflicted a huge loss on him right now. Took pretty much everything that he has. I'll leave the disintegrators back at base just for defense. It's always nice against Black Hand to have a wall of disintegrators or anything to defend off against those pesky bikes. I went for Devastator warships, obviously, because he's got no build radius there. He's only got a barracks, so he can only go for infantry. So I'll start working on
Building.
my buzzer hives. Get the buzzer hive span going.
Building.
Prodigy is at full health, and if you're if you're playing against Black Hand, it's best to go for a Prodigy because you know that they can't kill it without going for example,
Construction complete.
beam cannons. Beam cannons is really the only solid counter. As you can see, that buzz is still going at it, man. Take this harvester just because I'm curious to see what he's up to, and
Harvester
there's a few bikes which will get scared away by my
unit under attack.
by my disintegrators. Let's EMP this harvester. Fuck me, that's a lot of bikes.
Unit
Get a
lost.
scout off. So he's microing that bike there as best as he can, but unfortunately loses it, as he will with most of his others. I know for a fact that what he has right now is actually just infantry.
Units sighted. Construction.
I may go for more
Building.
Devastator warships and buzzer hives. I could place a storm column down just to buff that. Whoa, okay then.
Unit under attack. Construction complete. Our base
No
is
idea
under attack.
where the Devastator warship came from. I mean the Obelisk of Light.
Construction complete.
Get those over there.
Deploy here. Building. Harvester under attack.
The hell? Whoops, apologize. I do apologize for the lag.
Building.
As you can see, he's trying his best to get back in this game, but it won't work against what I have.
Deploy here. Building. Our base is under attack. Unit under attack. Construction complete. Insufficient funds. Construction complete. Harvester under attack. New construction options. Building.
Okay, so I've got a Devastator warship in a group,
Construction complete.
which is what you want. And as you can see, he's coming in with the Mantis, but he will find that there is
Our base is under attack.
a lot.
Training. Building. Harvester under attack.
He's trying his best to kite,
Construction complete.
but all I need to do is retake my tripod husks,
Training. Our base is
and I will have won this game.
unit under attack. Structure sold.
So I'll just do a generic Q move, because, yeah,
Unit promoted. Construction complete. Unit lost.
need to take care of these Mantis because they're so annoying. But for the most part, I could have perhaps gone for a Hexapod. That would have been much more efficient in this scenario. Those beam cannons, as you can see, are pretty effective. Against the Devastators, not Devastators, but rather the tripods. Good unit composition by Bonus. If he wasn't so far behind, perhaps he could have won by using those units there and give a waypoint to those shredded turrets, and I am victorious. Woohoo! Finally. Bonus down again. Okay, so I think that will do it for this FPVoD. Not sure if it is as good as the last one I done, but nonetheless, I'll post it, because why not? And yeah, if you thought this was remotely entertaining, guys, then don't forget to like it, and please feel free to leave a comment down below if you feel that I could improve with something. And if you're curious, there's the graphs. Not that it means much, to be honest. So yeah, this is Marsleaf, and if you thought this video was entertaining, then don't forget to like it. Peace out.